Hi guys, welcome in. I know it's been a little bit, midterms and stuff is going down. Studying for midterms and everything has just been like uber crazy. So, what I have become a part of is it's called the Knitting Circle, and it's online and it's a bunch of classes for knitting, and I want to be able to make a lot of things with my knitting. I don't just want to spin yarn. I do, spin it and sell it, once I get good at it. But I also want to make things. I want to create blankets and, socks and scarves and beanies and shirts and stuff eventually. But I want to get good at it. I'm still dropping stitches. I'm still yarning over when I'm not supposed to. I'm still learning how to hold my needles as an English knitter. I found that out. I'm an English style knitter. I'm a thrower, not a picker. So I'm learning that. I'm learning how not to increase stitches, which I've been doing that a lot. Like, you start off with like 23 stitches on your needle, and then at the end of your work, when you're getting it and you're moving and blah blah blah, at the end of your work you've got like 40 something. So if you were making a scarf, you have like a, what do you call, old wood stove shaped scarf where it's all thin and then it billows out. So it's a lot to learn, but it's the fixes are so simple. Knitting, yes, you have to pay a lot of attention to what you're doing. You really have to. You have to carve out the time for it, for projects that you really want to do, especially if you plan on, selling your work. You want it to be nice, word of mouth gets around, reviews and whatnot. So I will be sharing the videos that I'm using to learn. And actually, honestly, truthfully, for real, learning really comes from practice. A lot of the times when I've learned how to fix my increased stitches and yarn overs when I'm not supposed to, is because I've actually been knitting like crazy, even if you throw a lot of it away, because some of it, it becomes messy, and it's practice. I've learned how to, like I said, pay attention to my work. I've learned how not to pick up extra stitches, because you get into it and you want to move extremely fast as soon as you get into it. So which is not a good idea. It's always good to take it slow. I'm making good time, I believe. Heading to school, sorry. But it showed me that I was picking up, how when you're knitting and your needles come apart, so you can go ahead and either knit or purl. I was picking up stitches right in that center, moving too fast, versus, knitting or purling the stitch itself. So, as I seen that, I learned how to correct it. Or if I'm moving too fast, railroad tracks, sorry, I'm all bumpy. If I'm moving too fast and I stab the stitch and purl or knit into the yarn versus through the hoop, then that stretches out. That can also stretch out my stitches and cause like an extra stitch, and I'm looking like, how? And I'll just stitch it to think I'm fixing it, but I've just added maybe 2 additional stitches on. And like I was learning, just imagine all those stitches at maybe 2 or 3 times per row. Yeah, you're gonna have like a huge mess on your hands. So yes, I've been doing a lot of learning, and like I said, you have to practice. And knitting, you can't get frustrated and put it down. Yeah, you'll get frustrated, but don't put it down. Maybe take a break. Walk away, grab you some tea, watch a show, exercise, whatever, and then come back to it. That's what I've been doing. I think I've made 1 cowl has been successful since I've started. And I was trying to make a sock, flat knit sock, and I made it too big. So I'm gonna turn that into something, whatever. It's like a little bucket now. I'm gonna show it. It's like a little gray bucket now. So after I seamed it, I was like, oh, too many stitches. Too many stitches, dude. But anyhow, yes, I'm gonna share them. Give me a chance to, quite possibly, I'll make a video once I get home, and I'm gonna share it, and so y'all can learn. We need more knitters. We need more knitters. You know, times are getting crazy. Stores are shutting down, and people are just really wanting the natural now. Give me something that's not gonna, you know, burn my skin because it's got 500 dyes and all this extra added stuff into it, or the material, you know, is factory made and it's not, you know, I mean, there's a lot of good factory made materials out there, but a lot of people are going more for now the natural. I want to go outside and either shear my shirt or pick my shirt, card it, spin it, boom, from seed to garment. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. So I'm gonna go and knock out this midterm in chemistry. I can't do all the cool effects right now. Y'all bear with me with my videos. Maybe you know, a few months in, better, I'll have better videos, but right now it's by the seat of my pants. School, work, kids, everything is full time. There's no part-time anything. Everything is full time. And I'm just trying to build the community first, and then, you know, kind of spruce it up later. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon.